Hi everyone, this is Killshot from 999 Gaming. I'm going to do a video for Fallout Shelter, and this video series is maxed everything because we're going to max everything in this game. You can see I'm almost maxed with my happiness, 99%, and once you hit 99%, you actually, instead of bottle caps, I'm getting lunch boxes. So really close to getting this thing to 100%. I got one or two dwellers I got to work on. So as typical for our login videos, the first thing to do is just click on everything. One of the things too, I've gotten several questions as far as recording software and AirPlay, and I had been a big proponent of Reflector and Reflector 2. Reflector 2 has done some, it's changed the settings quite a bit, and I've went through to try to do a larger screen. So with Reflector 2, I'm having a lot of difficulty with that. So I've actually switched over to X Mirage, which seems to be pretty solid so far. A few extra settings. So anyway, just a little FYI with that. Let's get into the gameplay. So here are my Wasteland dwellers. So we'll start with the one that we'll take a look at returned. You got Steven, you got Todd, Star-Lord there, and I'm going to do a video on him a little bit later. Danielle Hall, Livian Simmons, Carolyn Cox unfortunately died on the way out. Easy to revive. So we'll pay tribute to our dead dwellers. It's kind of like Walking Dead, paying tribute to the dead. But I just let them go out and die. Danielle Hell is pretty awesome. You can see she's been out there 20.5 hours. She still has 12 of her stim packs left. It's going to be a big payoff. And Sarah died at 15 hours. But we can revive her easily and have her come back. And there's Lori Webster in her maternity dress and her laser pistol. Matthew Myers also died. He was pretty low level. He's only level 3, but we'll get him trained up. And we're going to bring back the ones that we revived because obviously they don't have any more stim packs. And we're going to root for Danielle to stay out there for, I think, 24 hours, as long as that I had her out doing exploration. So she should get some really good gear on the way back. All right, we're going to go through and just click and collect. So to get our resources up, we don't want any power outages, and then we'll go back up and take a look at the gear that went through, and had a couple pretty nice pieces of gear that they were able to get. So I'm just going to collect that and take a look at my storages in a little bit as well too, because I'm sure with all these exploration treks going on that it's going to fill up my storage. So I'm either going to have to equip some people, or we're going to have to sell quite a bit of this stuff coming in. So let's see what we got from Todd Lord. He's got 1,500 bottle caps for us. Take a look. The pistol. I guess I could sell this stuff as they come in instead of just going through the inventory, because some of it is crap. But we'll go ahead and collect all of that stuff. You can see that up in the right corner, my bottle cap supply is definitely going up fast with these additional explorations going on. And you can see Star-Lord, too much gear, but 2,793 bottle caps, so nice payoff. Pretty good weapons. And we're going back and forth. You know, we gotta click and receive, and I'm getting low on storage space. So what I typically like to do is sell all these BB guns. BB guns are pointless at this point in the game. And most of my dwellers should be carrying at least a 4 minimum for damage, just in case they get raided or the cockroach infestation. So make a little bit more room here. And I don't think there is like a mass sell option, but I guess you can just click it really fast. .10mm pistol. Get rid of that. And a couple pieces of the armor. Let's take a look. Whoa. Yeah, there's some. We got jumpsuits and junior officers. We got quite a bit of surplus with this stuff. So yeah, we're going to end up coming back. I'll come back and dump some of this stuff a little bit later, because I'm not sure what we're going to actually use once we start doing some of the training and some of the dual purpose. The Raider armor doesn't look particularly great. especially when typically I got some pretty high agility folks. So, and we'll get more. So we created about 50 slots there with our storage room, and then just a whole lot of bottle caps coming on. All right, so let's take a look at this is my Chief Raider. I got to level him up too. He's getting a little bit of experience leveling, but I could level him up a little bit faster, and also training. Let's see, Daniel Hall and Olivia Simmons. You know, there again, she looks like she's pretty decent gear, but we got to make a little bit more space to collect that loot as well. We got some more BB guns. So, Rusty Minigun. Accidentally almost sold this. This is one of the best guns in the game. This is 19 damage, and it's probably the second or third best that I have. I actually have the best weapon in the game, and I'm gonna do a video on that and to show you guys the. It's pretty awesome. You can see pretty good arsenal of weapons there. I'm gonna equip someone with this minigun before they go back out on a quest. Maybe since she found it, I'll give it back to her. And you'll see some of the training rooms. I'm just doing some mass training right now with multiple people. I want to get as many of these stats out there because all the stats really help you when you're out in the wasteland. I know typically luck is the one that we focus on the most because we want to get the better gear. But the endurance, the strength, all of those things are going to help whenever you send them out in the wilderness. Quite a bit of gear and the formal wear. Formal wear always helps with the luck. So it looks pretty cool. I don't know if I have that equipped on anyone yet. The medieval ruler outfit. So when Carolyn gets back, we'll try that on someone. A lot of basic stuff there. But yeah, 20.5 hours. So by the time Danielle is finished, this is going to be a new record for the amount of time in the wasteland and also the amount of loot. And she's got a pressurized flamer, so a very nice gun she's bringing back. 15 to 19. I'm liking that. She's already carrying a pretty nice weapon as well. So thanks everyone for watching. This is Maxed Everything. We're going to continue to roll through the game. Please look for more videos, subscribe below, and leave your comments. Peace.